Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys for coming in. My name is Brooke, aka my name is Brooke, aka the Spiritual Gangsta from Spiritually Gangsta Tarot, aka SG from SG Tarot. And I will be doing the 2023 year ahead for Scorpio. Okay, this is a mini quick reading. So this reading may not apply to all Scorpios, but make sure you check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs as well, okay? Of course, if this reading does not apply, let it fly. Also, if you want something a little bit more personalized, you can always book a one-on-one reading with me to see how your energy is going to affect your 2023. Now, let's go ahead and get to shuffling. I'm going to be breaking down this year ahead into 4 quarters. January, February, March is the first quarter. April, May, and June is the second quarter. July, August, September is the third quarter. October, November, December is the fourth quarter, okay? So first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, every 3 months. So let's see what's happening in the first quarter of 2023 for you guys. So it's looking like some of you guys are recovering from a heartbreak, Scorpio. Scorpio, your heart has been broken. You guys are probably dealing with a divorce or breakup at the beginning of the year if it has not already started this year. The Three of Swords can also represent like the removal of negative energies or scattering of different energies too. So a lot of negative thoughts have been taking place, okay? I feel like some Scorpios at the beginning of the year or going actually into 2023, you're going to be struggling with some type of anxiety, some type of traumatic situation. Let's see how the rest of it's going to go. Oh, shit. I just spoke it up and I did not mean to curse y'all, but we got the Tower card, okay? Tower card is a very dangerous card to play with. So this kind of confirms that in the love space for Scorpio, let me scoot up because this is getting juicy. So we do have the Three of Swords, and then we also have the Tower card. And so this energy right here by itself just says like disaster, heartbreak, pain, divorce, okay? I also feel like for some Scorpios, you could be dealing with you could probably be going through a traumatic situation, and this kind of brings you and your family or you and the lover close, okay? And let's see what is going on. Wait. In the rest of this reading. So it's looking like Scorpio, some Scorpio, okay, are going into 2023 with heartbreak, with divorce, with pain. Also, with the Tower card, you could be having like electrical issues within the home, Scorpio. So just be very careful with that, fires and stuff like that. So, yeah, I just see a lot of brokenness in the first few months of this. Let's see how it pans out. We also have the Two of Wands, okay, Scorpio. So again, we had the Tower card, we have the Three of Swords, and this just screams heartbreak for Scorpio, okay? So you could be breaking somebody's heart or vice versa, all right? Make sure this energy applies to you, depending on how you spin it, okay, or how you interpret it. But the Two of Wands represents feeling kind of uneasy. So, of course, there's sadness, all right? And then although there is like this sadness and like this energy about the Two of Wands, you guys are still obtaining abundance, okay? That's the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? You have the whole world in your hands. Things aren't going the way it's supposed to, but you still have your wits about you. You still have your support, okay? If a divorce or breakup does happen, Scorpio, I also feel like in the first quarter of the year, some Scorpio could be dealing with like home issues. Again, eviction, maybe like electrical issues, fires. So just be very, very very careful because, again, y'all, this does not take precedence over legal, medical, or professional advice. And also, I do want you guys to just be more prepared. So practice safety first. Let's see what's in the second quarter of your 2023. April, May, and June, second quarter of 2023. We got the Lovers card. Okay, so it's looking like maybe reconciliation of a breakup is happening. Divorce is happening. The Lovers is a really good energy too, to kind of, it kind of advises you to hang out with the people who support you. Okay, start building that support group. Start building up your friends. We have the Four of Swords, rest and relaxation. So something is probably going to put you down. You're probably going to have to take care of somebody who may become bedridden or who may become sick. Okay, so again, just really take care of yourself. Okay, I also feel like for some Scorpios who are dealing with the breakups in the second quarter of 2023. I feel like this person is going to come back and try to make things right with you or vice versa. The Four of Swords does kind of let me know that you might want to like cool off it a little bit. You don't want to, you don't want to put yourself in the same cycle that you were in before, because I see the hurt that some Scorpios are going through in 2023, okay? Let's pull out this one. Scorpio, you have the Three of Pentacles. Let's talk about money. So Three of Pentacles does show collaboration. Okay, you could be possibly what even is English? Okay, Three of Pentacles can show that you are collaborating with someone. Okay, you could be possibly like starting your own business. Three of Pentacles is also a really good energy to start school, like further, like your education. So you could be picking up on a new skill. You could be furthering your education, getting another degree, or even completing what you've started before. So really good energy in the second quarter of 2023 for Scorpio. Thank you guys for coming in. We're halfway through with the Scorpio reading, okay? I turned off the comments so I could focus and post these on YouTube. So if you guys are wanting a personalized reading, please check out spirituallygangsta.com. Thank you, Scorpio, for coming in. We have the Chariot in the third quarter. So from July, August, and September, it's looking like you're finally gaining control, okay? The Chariot, I don't know what's going on with you, Scorpio, but the Chariot does also represent a car, so you could be having car issues as well, okay? As this reading mature, let me see what could be going on with your car, but for the most part, you're gaining control over something. We have the Devil card, okay? You're probably, you guys have a lot of, anyways, you guys have a lot of like Tower cards, Devil cards and shit. We have the Devil card. This does represent struggle. This does represent addiction. It does represent overindulging, temptation, anything associated with the devil or the Greek god Pan and things like that is what we think about the devil. Let's see. With the Devil card coming out and the Chariot card coming out, I can't really pinpoint what an issue may be for you guys. I feel like it probably can be exterior. That's the most that I'll probably get out of that. But the Devil card does represent, again, addictions and things like that. So it looks like on a more spiritual level, on a more physical level, you guys are gaining control of your health. As I'm seeing the reading mature, we did have the Four of Swords. That does represent rest and relaxation. And I remember I said bedridden. So I kind of see that your health is probably, like your health is getting better in the third quarter of 2023 for some individuals. For some Scorpios, you could be struggling with addiction. You could be, you could not keep a job, okay? You're not executing ideas. So some Scorpios are struggling in 2023, okay? And obviously, like, this is a general reading, a collective reading. So if you guys want something more personal, don't forget to book at spirituallygangsta.com. We do have the Strength card, okay? Leo energy, the number 8, it represents power. So it's looking like in your career space, again, if some Scorpios had decided to open up their business, it's looking like it's It's looking like, excuse me, some Scorpios are going to open up their business in the second quarter of the year. It's looking like it's going to be successful in the third quarter of the year, okay? Y'all know I'm trying to keep up with these interpretations and make them flow. All right, so let's go ahead and pull out the cards for the holiday season, fourth quarter of the year, October, November, and December. All right, we have the Hierophant, very traditional, okay? I like this card. This card is associated with like the holidays and things very traditional, especially Christmas. I just posted this. So the Hierophant is a Christmassy card, so something maybe important is happening around the holidays, of course. Knight of Swords coming out, okay? I don't know why that fell. Let's see. All right, so we do have the Knight of Swords, and then we have the Hierophant. So let me go ahead and see what the Hierophant has to say. And yes, I do use the book sometimes, and no, I'm not ashamed. Because guess what? Y'all still gonna watch. I don't think the Hierophant's in here. Oh, yeah. So the Hierophant does represent counsel, wisdom. It does represent spiritual guidance, tradition, like I said. And this energy with the Hierophant, it's associated with Taurus too. So in the fourth quarter, you could be like linking up with the Taurus, really good energy. Also during the holiday season, I will say that this is more so advice during the holiday season. Some Scorpios probably do deal with the shadow side of holidays. You know, family might be here, and like their loved ones might have passed on. Traditions aren't the same. And so, of course, what I see with this for Scorpios is to make those traditions that you enjoyed yours, okay? The cycle has to start somewhere, okay? Or you can't just end the cycle and then just think like, oh, I wish I had it back. No, you got to keep the energy going, okay? If this is something that you really want. I also feel like this is going to be a time of compassion, a time of love for you and tradition, okay? I also feel like somebody is getting married, so you could be like the bridesmaid or a groomsman, or you could be participating in a wedding as well, and towards the end of 2023. Now, we do have the Knight of Swords coming out. Okay, this card does represent like a warrior energy, and it also does represent like anger and hostility. And so for some Scorpios, I feel like you're probably dealing with an individual who does have issues controlling their anger and controlling their behavior. And so in the fourth quarter of 2023, October, November, December, Scorpio, just be very careful with the energy that you let in. I feel like somebody's probably going to be, you know, taking advantage of your kindness and what you provided for them during the holiday season. Now let's pull out the last card of 2023, please, Scorpio, and then I'm out of here. Don't forget to book at spirituallygangsta.com. Now we do have the Temperance card. I'm hearing everything in moderation, okay? With this energy, I just kind of feel like it kind of goes back to like the Devil card about like, you know, drinking and like smoking and just everything that is considered a vice, you know, you're overindulging in. And so the Temperance card just kind of shows that everything needs to be in moderation. I can see how it connects with the Devil card in your reading, and the Four of Swords and the Three of Swords. You have a lot of swords in here. So I will say that like in 2023, Scorpio, a lot of pensive energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So you could be dealing, like a lot of major themes for Scorpio can be dealing with siblings. You could be dealing with mental illnesses, diagnosis. You could be dealing with relationship, readjusting and balancing out the relationships that you have in your life and like the type of community and tribe that you're trying to call forward. I feel like this energy is very important because Scorpio, you have to rely on people who are in alignment with your best interest. And it shows that in 2023, you're going to be walking in to like hellfire but you're going to come out as a diamond, girl. So just take care of yourself, Scorpio. Again, stay safe in these spiritual streets. And thank you for coming to your mini 2023 year ahead reading. Bye, Scorpio.